Our attention span these days, it's at an all-time low. You've got TikTok, you've got YouTube Shorts, you've got Instagram Reels. All of these things are contributing us to having a harder time being focused and paying attention to one thing without getting distracted. So what I want to talk about in this video is I want to talk about how can you learn to have a longer attention span and allow your mind to focus on one thing over a longer period of time. Pretty much the optimal range or the most amount of time that we can pay attention to one thing is 2 hours, but most people these days have lost that ability. I have an exercise that I want to share with you, and that is, are you able to sit by yourself and watch a full movie, 90 minutes or 2 hours long, without going on your phone or getting up and doing something else? I think the answer to that is most people today would fail that challenge. They might, go on their phone in the middle of the movie. Maybe there's a boring part. Maybe the beginning is a little bit slow. So they'll bring out their phone and they'll start scrolling. So even just doing that, a lot of people wouldn't be able to do these days. Try to challenge yourself by doing something as simple as just watching a movie without being distracted by anything else to elongate your attention span in a more fun way. You would agree with me, right? Watching a movie, that's kind of fun. Not the most boring thing in the world. So that's one way you can practice elongating your attention span, watching longer forms of content. So you exercise that muscle of paying attention for a longer period of time on one thing without going on your phone and without doing something else. Think about it. How many things can actually be done in just a few minutes? There are very few things, and they're usually smaller tasks that don't have a big significance. So you want to cultivate your attention span so you can do the bigger tasks, the more challenging things that are ultimately going to lead to bigger rewards. So you can try that exercise that I suggested, or you can try to come up with your own way, like going out for a longer period of time without going on your phone, getting more in touch with nature. Anything that's going to help your mind not be distracted and be focused on one thing. It could even be meditation, doing a meditation session for a longer period of time. Try to see if you can get through 30 minutes. Most people can't even get through 5 minutes. Maybe just start with 5 minutes or even a minute, and then you slowly increase it to make your mind used to doing things for longer periods of time.